The Rock the Country Festival, set to embark on an ambitious 8-city tour across the United States in 2026, has encountered early turbulence with the withdrawal of several key performers well before the first notes are played. This annual event, designed to showcase a diverse array of musical talents in smaller, often overlooked towns, had initially announced a lineup that included notable figures from various genres. Among those who were slated to perform but have since backed out are Ludacris, Morgan Wade, and Carter Faith. These artists' decisions to step away have been handled quietly, with minimal public commentary, leaving fans and industry observers to piece together the implications for the festival's overall success and vibe. Official promotional materials such as posters and the festival's website have been updated to reflect these changes, though not uniformly. While Ludacris and Morgan Wade's names have been removed from the listings, Carter Faith's name lingered on some pages at the time of the latest reports. This inconsistency might stem from administrative oversights or ongoing negotiations, but it adds to the sense of uncertainty surrounding the event. The festival positions itself as more than a mere concert series. It's framed as a vibrant celebration of community, tradition, and the enduring American spirit that has persisted for 250 years. The website's description elaborates on this, portraying it as a gathering where neighbors forge friendships, families bond under vast skies, and people from all backgrounds share in the joys of exceptional music and companionship. In this milestone year, every element, from songs to laughter to toasts, carries amplified significance, serving as a tribute to the resilience of small towns, the narratives that define them, and the lasting memories created after the performances conclude. The tour's schedule kicks off with 2 shows in Belleville, Texas, in May 2026, followed by another duo in Bloomingdale, Georgia, later that month. Subsequent performances are planned in South Dakota, Kentucky, South Carolina, Michigan, and Florida throughout the summer, culminating in a 2-day finale in Hamburg, New York, in September 2026. The confirmed lineup features heavy hitters like Kid Rock, Jason Aldean, Blake Shelton, Jelly Roll, Creed, Brooks and Dunn, Riley Green, Miranda Lambert, and Nelly, blending rock, country, and hip-hop influences to create a crossover appeal. This eclectic mix aims to attract a wide demographic, emphasizing the festival's goal of unity through music. The departures of Ludacris, Morgan Wade, and Carter Faith have not been accompanied by detailed explanations from the artists themselves. For Ludacris, a representative clarified to a prominent music outlet in January 2026 that his listing was an error, a simple mix-up where communications crossed wires, and he was never meant to be included. This suggests possible booking mishaps rather than deliberate withdrawals, though it still impacts the perceived stability of the lineup. Carter Faith, on the other hand, addressed her exit succinctly in a comment on TikTok, stating simply that she was not playing the show anymore. This brevity leaves room for interpretation, but it confirms her non-participation without delving into reasons. Shinedown, another act that dropped out in February 2026, provided a more elaborated rationale in their statement. They position themselves as a band for everyone, granted a platform to unite people via the transformative power of music and song. With the audience as their ultimate authority, their mission is to foster connection rather than discord. Consequently, they opted out of the festival, believing it might contribute to further division. They recognized that this choice could polarize opinions but remained committed to avoiding divisive elements. Social media speculation has linked the festival to conservative movements like Make America Great Again, associated with President Donald Trump, which may have influenced these decisions. Ludacris's advocacy for Black Lives Matter and Morgan Wade's support for human rights could clash with such affiliations, though no direct confirmations have been made. Shinedown's drummer, Barry Kerch, shed light on the backlash they faced upon initially joining. In a January 2026 podcast appearance, he described the intense criticism, noting that the knives come out when people disapprove. He reiterated the band's apolitical stance, expressing surprise at the political undertones that emerged. Unaware that the festival was tied to Kid Rock, a vocal Trump supporter, they accepted based on the appealing genre mix. Kerch emphasized keeping politics out of music, focusing on performance and enjoyment. This perspective highlights the challenges artists face in navigating bookings that may carry unintended connotations.